We can hide the gold with a mountain, by putting a mountain on top of it, but still under the mountain it will be gold. So is our souls. The immortality and the purity of the soul cannot be covered by the mountain heaps of incarnations of bad karma. I want you to know that. Don't you ever call yourself a sinner or anybody else. That is the greatest sin. Just forget it, what you've done in the past, and don't do it again. Then you will again remember what you are. To remind people that they are immortal beings is the only truth. When you see a gas burner, the little light shooting over the gas burner, you see underneath, if you look underneath, you'll see one flame. Over there is little flames. But if you switch off the gas burners, all the little lights, tongues of flame become one light again and become extinguished. So are we. You are all little channels of God. The little light of God is shooting through you. So you are moving. When that light will go on, you will be cold meat. So you came from Him and you go back home within Him. It is that what sustains. That's unchangeable. That is unchangeable. So the thing is, if a perfect flame of God is thrown into the body, how can it go back? And when we have been given the free choice to do good and evil, that means we are responsible. We have been made responsible for our actions. We are not like the animal. The animal commits no sin. It commits no sexual sin, it commits no murder, nothing at all, because nature works with them. All the animals are immoral. They are murderers, murdering each other, eating each other, but they don't pay for their karma. But they have no freedom to get out unless the Lord frees them. Unless their souls are put into human bodies, they cannot be free. But we have free choice. In one sense, though it is one life, one thing is most outstanding when we observe human beings. The difference. Were we made different by God, just as the director gave different parts to the different actors? But remember, the director chooses people according to their talents. So God chooses people according to our talents, how we use our free choice. And according to that, our parts are given in this world. And yet, why is it there is inequalities in life? Certain moods, certain deficiencies of the mind, certain qualities keep pouring forth from unknown quarters. Now this man that killed the little girl, he said, I couldn't help it. I had to do it. Where does it come? Did God make him that way? Well, he must be a terrible God then. If he did just give that impulse to this man who killed the little girl. We have to look into the past. That our evil tendencies, violent evil tendencies, do not come as a result fixed by God in this life, but as a result of our bad habits of the past. There cannot be any other reason. Otherwise, absolutely it doesn't make sense. Why somebody is made sweet temper and somebody is like a hyena or like a tiger, ready to jump on you the minute you talk. Somebody is born with silver spoon in the mouth and somebody is struggling all the time and has no money. Somebody has indigestion and plenty of money. He can't eat enough. When somebody is hungry, he has better metabolism and can eat lots, but he has no money to buy food. This show has to be different. But these are the results of man's own doing. That sometimes, somewhere, we misuse our God-given freedom. Suppose you are born calm, and every day you become irritable, until you become so irritable that everybody shuns you. Every day's irritability makes you a full-fledged irritable person. So are those that are sick with anger, lust, desire. Those that are sex fiends, they should be put away somewhere. They should be allowed a chance to get well. So, if you have these terrible tendencies, remember, it was your own making from the past. You have to undo them, undo those evil habits, Otherwise, you are not fit to go to heaven.